just had some rabid dogs chasing us.
Who got to take the last poop?
Folks, we're in camp. I have something exciting I want to show you guys, and while it's still light out, we're in daylight savings time. I don't have much time left for light. Let me show you what we got. It involves a helmet and it involves a scooter, kickstand and all. There's a big caveat with this. This is not actually my scooter. I have to do a huge shout out. He's been a loyal subscriber from the beginning. My good neighbor, Jeremy, he just lives a couple houses away. He was like, hey, if you ever want to try one out, we have one as a family, you can use ours. So we are out here. I have a great campground that we're in. Should be absolutely perfect. It's very flat. You'll probably recognize where we're at. But we're going to get out on it here just for a little bit. I thought, man, how cool would that? Let's jump on this and explore the park a little bit. So what we're going to do, let's jump on and go for a quick ride before it gets dark. Let's go for a ride. Safety first. If it has wheels, you should have a helmet on. I was like, I probably don't need to wear it. I don't need to bring it. I'm like, nah, just throw it on, man. Just throw it on. Keep those head issues away, right? So helmet, I got my camera, we got the scooter, got our phone for the reason I showed you that in case of emergency. But all right, let's get this thing turned on. I can't show you my neighbor's secret code. Oh man, we're about ready. Oh, I hit the wrong one. Okay, this code is and I appreciate it, it makes sense. So that. Oh, and we're in. We are in. I'm gonna check back in a second. Let's see if we can. Oh yeah, there we go. See, we're going. I just don't know that I can do one-handed yet. This thing is a little squirrely. Ooh. Oh, I can't do one-handed. I'm gonna turn you folks around. Holy cow, how much fun is this? You can like go places. This thing's amazing in a campground. Absolutely amazing. Oh man, look at that tree. All right, let's pull over here just for a second. Pull into here real quick. Holy moly. All right, we made it, folks. That's our first official ride. The van, you probably can't see it. It's just past that red tree right there. Should be where the van is. That's how far we've came. Man, this thing's fun. And to be able to just be somewhere else in camp without having to pedal or anything like that, just like stand up and boom, you're gone. Yeah, this is really, look, this thing is really cool. Sorry, I can't, I don't have a mount, you know, or whatever to hold the camera. Yeah, this is fun. All right, let's keep zipping around. I'll scoot a little bit, show you where we're going, and then stop and give you a little, we'll do a little brief tour of this campground. Kind of fun. So as you can see, here are the cabooses. Do you guys know where we're at yet? Have you got it figured out? The cabooses, and you can rent these. I do believe it's a 2-night minimum, but they're a cool structure. I'm trying to figure out a way to get into one of these on an episode, so might be coming sooner. I think they, look at that, we got a kickstand. I think they close them down. Sorry, I got a bug in my helmet. I think they close them down over the winter, so that might be an issue too. But yeah, you can see the cabooses here. Oh, I definitely got something in my helmet. Something's in my hair. Did you guys see it? Did it come out of there? Something was moving. All right, back in the game. Well, this is fun. We're going to we got a great episode on tap, and I apologize, I probably didn't introduce myself. I do all my episodes with a helmet. My name's Dave. Welcome to Van Camp 402, and we do have kind of a fun episode. Again, thank you, Jeremy, for the use of the scooter. This is going to open up some doors. I know what I'm asking for Christmas. Man, it'd be great to have a sponsor reach out to if you folks know anyone in the scooter industry that wants a little press. Be glad to help them out. But anyway, we are in camp. Should be a great episode. Dinner is going to be interesting. We'll see if we can pull this off. It does involve an air fryer. We do have power, and we're plugged in, so. And man, is it a beautiful, beautiful fall evening. It couldn't be better, I don't think. Absolutely amazing. So let's jump on the scooter. You guys have seen the cabooses. Let's go explore some more of the park. This thing is so much fun. It really is. Like, it's totally changed camp. Being able to just kind of get around real quick if you need to. That's where at Granite Falls I knew, I was like, oh dang it, if I would have had a scooter there, it would have been such, it just would have, and like here, this is just perfect. It's awesome. Just instantaneously moving around. I would like an off-road one. That is all. Just had some rabid dogs chasing us. Did you see that? Oh, this is so much fun. Holy cow, it's fun. It's like learning how to ride a bike again. I wish I could ride one-handed better because I can't film. We have zipped all the way to the other end of the park. Oh, this is awesome. All right, I'm going to put this away just for a second.
Who got to take the last poop? The last poop of the year. Yeah.
We got to figure out a way to mount this thing. So we're right here. We're right here at the Platte River. Let's pull on up. Sorry, it's jostly. We're getting this thing figured out. All right, kickstand is down. I love that you can just like, bam, and you're walking where. Oh, this thing's blowing my mind. Oh, look at this. Oh, wow, Platte River. Man, it's almost making me wonder if we shouldn't have stayed over here. Oh, this is gonna be beautiful over here tonight. There are a few campers though, so the site I would have wanted was taken. Yeah, I usually like to be down on that end in Cottonwood here. That end or 153 right there. That's one of my all-time favorites. Man, I wonder if we may have screwed up. We probably should have taken this. That's all right. It's cool. We're staying someplace different. Well, we've been about around the park. And folks, hopefully that footage, the back pocket footage came through. Man, it was cool talking to those guys. They're closing all the shower houses for the winter. I don't know if you heard what I said, but I'm like, who got to take the last poop? All right, I'm gonna jump back on this, and unless I see something interesting, let's get back to camp. I want to do a little photography here right as our sun's going down. What a beautiful day. It's like 65 degrees right now. Oh, perfect. All right, what should we call this? Zoom? That's what I feel like I'm doing. I'm like zooming around. I'm thankful for the helmet. I'm not feeling like super steady on this thing yet at all, not even close. I'm actually thankful. Yeah, oh yeah, it's got turn signals, whole deal. That's cool. Little horn. Regulators, mount up. Look at this tree, man. I just stopped. I did a really cool still image of it here, so we'll drop that in. Yeah, the scooter's just been a blast. It's blowing my mind. I think I did figure out where I want to be this evening when it gets dark. I want to come over and do some astro work out here, and I think I found our spot here if we want to use the scooter again later. I thought about going in the dark for a scooter ride. We'll give that a shot, but right now we had to stop, show you this tree, and let's get back to camp. Trying to film while I'm driving, I would 100% have to get a different kind of mount or something. This just is not working. Let's get all the way around here, get back to camp. We are back. Oh man, like I said, that was an absolute blast. That was super fun to ride. Wow, that thing's pretty cool. That's neat. We'll definitely be out for another little cruise later, and actually I might get it plugged in here a little bit, get it charging. I'm gonna grab a couple things here real quick. I'll just take you for a quick walk and show you where we're at here in camp. It's a great spot. Great spot. Well, I don't want to talk too loud here. The park is just incredibly quiet. So we are in campsite 5, and we are in the lakeside campground of Two Rivers, a state recreation area. I don't know if it's one I would take if there were people down in this end, but there's nobody out here tonight. So I kind of had my whole choice along this side of this lake. And I think we did pretty good. This site's actually pretty big. It's really, you can see where the van is, and it's probably one I should be looking at more. I usually stay over on the other side of the park. This spot right here is really nice. Love having this lake out here. And speaking of the lake, let's walk up here real quick. So as you can see, it's just stunningly beautiful here tonight. Can't believe how nice the weather is. And this lake is so calm here. We're gonna walk through here real quick. And there's a bunch of paths and trails out here. I don't want to get too far into the wildlife management area until sundown. And that's because there are hunters out here. I've seen 2 of them park, and you can tell they're geared up bow hunting and walking in. And I don't want to, for me to go for a walk, I can go for a walk anywhere. This might be the only night this guy has to hunt for the season, so I always just try and be respectful of that. But so we're just walking on a little path. Van is literally right there. But folks, you can tell how beautiful this is. We are going to start our rating system, and I think I'm going to do that next week. I am going to rate my camp on this one. Man, you guys had some great ideas on how to judge those campgrounds. That's kind of, I wanted just one more week to like, hey, let's all kind of brainstorm on how do you want to do a rating or a ranking system for these campgrounds that I'm staying at. I'm happy to do that, and I think it'd be really beneficial. So, and then what we might start doing on the thumbnail, I'll have how many stars is on there, so you'll know before you even click on it. So, all right, we're back out here. Road's right here. This behind me, sorry, I'm going to spin you. This is a upland habitat project, and this is where the hunting take place. So we're not going to go out here too far. There's a sign right over there that says it. This is where I take the dogs almost daily, and I feel like I'm cheating on them being out here. I'll be honest, I kind of keep looking, because usually we're all just kind of moving and grooving here. So it's funny. Yeah, right where that car is, right over there is where we always park, and we just get out and literally walk this trail. So, all right, we are almost back. Sorry, I got an airplane going. As you can tell, great campsite. Just right, tucked in up here next to, up to this lake. This is good. I don't know, maybe that Platte Riverside would have been better. I don't know. But we got what we got, right? Hey folks, I know this is a nose shot, and I'll try not to go too fast so we don't get too much wind speed. I'm out just zipping around on the scooter again real quick. Sorry, man, it's hard to, I can't hold a camera and drive this thing. What's made me turn around, I was gonna go over to the Platte River and do pictures there. We got a great big, almost full moon, and then I checked. Wednesday is a super moon. Sorry for the camera shake. We'll get this scooter stuff figured out. I'm sorry, I apologize. All right. Yeah, but we have a beautiful, beautiful, huge moon. So we're going to cruise back to camp as soon as we can. And I think I can get that set up with the lake right there. We got to go. All right, we're back from our ride. And hopefully, I'll have to check that footage later. Hopefully that footage turned out on the scooter. Man, I just did another little lap, and it's just so much fun. Let me grab my pack. Yeah, and we had to put some, you can tell we had to put some layers on. It's just supposed to be a little bit chilly. Man, that daylight savings time messes you up, doesn't it? Right now it says it's 60, a low of 41. The temperature is dropping quickly. Beautiful camp. It's weird how sometimes just being really close to home can be just as exciting as being in Colorado. Kind of have that today. This has just been an absolute blast. Let's go try and do some pictures here real quick. I think we need to go around a little bit further. I'm gonna do some pictures here, folks. I'll hop back in as soon as we are done. I want to get this moon going. I got to get a telephoto lens out here. We'll see you in a minute. Folks, that was awesome. We just had a raccoon in camp. Was glad I was quick enough to be able to get another camera out real quick and get some footage of that. Man, that guy, and it took me a second to get my camera, but he walked right up to my van like he owned the place. And I saw him, he sniffed the water jug real hard, and I don't know if he got a drink or not. There is some water on the ground there. And then, yeah, he like went to the bathroom, cruised around camp, and then just went off into the woods. just cruising around. That guy looked really healthy too. Holy cow, look at this. Bum, bum, bum. Heck yeah, we gotta grab that right now. Sorry. Oh yeah, more firewood, that's perfect, good. We're doing a run. I can hear a car coming, so I want to get it before they show up. This will be perfect, that's about all we need. Oh man, don't want to get busted. Oh man, what a beautiful night and a beautiful camp. Oh, we made it. We made it. We made it back to camp. Yeah, just having the lake right there. It's just beautiful. I don't know if you can see, I got the scooter charging up. We're definitely going for a night ride. That's going to be fun. We're back. You know, now that I found that firewood, I'm going to go grab. What in the heck? Did you guys hear that? All right. I'm going to go grab those other pieces. As you can see, we got the fire going. You probably can't see it super well, but right in that tree right there is the full moon. Almost full. Super moon on just in a few days. So gonna have a great fire here tonight. This is just, it's almost magical out here. It's kind of crazy. But let's walk up this way. I just wanted to show you folks. We got the scooter charging. See the light on there? Definitely gonna jump on that. That thing has a little headlight, I guess, and blinkers and stuff. But I just wanted to walk over. So those two, oh shoot, there's still one hunter in there. We're not gonna go too far. I just wanted to walk over, show you this upland habitat project. And this area is just beautiful. And if you have dogs, if you like to hunt, I'm sure it gets hit pretty hard. We're pretty close to the Omaha metro area. But if you wanted to run your dogs out here, great place to work them. Just absolutely incredible place. Yeah, it's a wildlife management area. So, and there's a hunter in there right now. So I'm just going to do a couple of pictures here. I don't know if you can tell how pretty that prairie is. I've been trying to pick it up. We're walking back, and I'm guessing with folks, look how clear this sky is with this moon. Man, that is so cool tonight. Just beautiful out here. Wow. It's always so hard. You can't capture it with a camera or with a video even, you know, or something. I don't know. Oh, I got some people walking towards me. Oh, I bet that's that white car over there. Man, what a great night for a walk. There is not a breeze. Couldn't be more still, quiet. Man, this is really, really nice. So we're walking back. Camp's right here. Got our fire. All right, it's moving up. It was 37 when I plugged it in, and it's at 43 now. So moving in the right direction. That is kind of a slow charge, and like I said, it's not my scooter, so I didn't know how all that works. Oh, the other thing, he has it in sport mode, and I don't care for the speed. I don't need to break my arm or my hip. So I didn't know if you did it like and I don't know this scooter at all. I believe it's a Segway, and what did he say? E2, F2, something like that. I wouldn't mind if it just went a little bit slower but then ran longer. And I'm sure there's settings like that you can figure out with these things. Yeah, but man, what a fun tool. Great tool to have in camp. All right, we made it back. are cooking in the air fryer tonight, and let me show you. Sorry, I've got some crazy, I would say Cousin Eddie wiring going on. Look at that, folks. Okay. Oh, huge shout out to Iceco for that refrigerator. That thing still has just been awesome. Look at this. Are you ready? So tonight for dinner, I am going to try to do a beef pot pie. How awesome is that? Can you guys see that? I'm sorry. We need to get a light. Here we go. Let's just do this real quick. So tonight for dinner, beef pot pie in camp. We got the air fryer warming up. Like I said, I'm gonna try. Have you guys ever cooked? I gotta check. I think I take it out of, what does it have? Like a pan or whatever, a little cardboard dish thing that it's in. I think I take it out of the little cardboard dish thing that it's in. We're gonna get a flaky crust in the air fryer. Let's do this. Man, we got some coyotes and stuff. There we go, boom. With that full moon tonight and how still out it is, we have some animals moving around. All right, let's get our pot pie in here. Get this thing rolling. Have you folks ever done a pot pie in an air fryer? I have not. So I was wondering, will this thing catch on fire? Do you think I can just heat it in that? Is that for the microwave or? Oh, dang. Right, we're just gonna set it in there. Hope for the best. I don't know. I don't know if an air fryer cooks stuff. So I have two. These were $1 a piece. I have 2 of these. We're gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna do like 4 minutes and see if that stuff gets too hot, and we'll be back and double check on that. Man, folks, this little outdoor table, worth its weight in gold. When I'm not cooking, using it, I've been just setting cameras and stuff on here. Really nice option. Like I said, I think it's something we're just gonna have to, it's on my checklist for heading out for camp. But, and these, oh wow, yeah, they're starting to bubble now. And those cardboard container things they're in, not catching fire. It was like, oh man, is that gonna catch fire in my air fryer? Yeah, we're actually bubbling over. Oh, let's check this. I did grab my thermometer. There we go. So let's just check the temperature here of. Oh, man, it's so hard to see. What's going on? There we go. Oh, come on. There. Okay, we're back. Supposed to be like 160 or something, I think. Not too much longer though. Man, those are heating up really nice. Folks, I don't know, can you see that? Let's look at that. That's actually, folks, that's kind of cool, to be honest with you. If we can do pot pies in camp, did we just crack the code? Oh, sorry, I'm blinding you. Oh man, what happened to that thing? Yeah, I'm really impressed with being able to do a pot pie in the air fryer. That's like all your calories you would need for the day, and nutrients. Beef, peas. It's a vegetable pot pie. I saw stuff was bubbling over. Let's get this out. Man, those look good. They're bubbling too. Grab them. Wow, that sucker's hot. Yeah, it didn't boil over too bad. I'm gonna wait just a minute to let that cool off. Folks, look at this. We're doing beef pot pies in camp. They're literally bubbling, steaming. We cooked them in the air fryer. I think we cracked the code. I'm excited about this. Sorry, light's not good there. There we go. That's better, right? Turn it like that. There we go. Look at those, huh? These look absolutely fantastic. This might be a Midwest winter, right? Wow. Folks, I was enjoying a little bit of, sorry, I'll turn that just a little bit. I was enjoying just a little bit of Fritos and some salsa. Did just a little bit of that. And let's pop this open. Woohoo! I'm a little worried it needs to cook some more. Yeah, should I just eat them out of the tins here, or do I flip them over? Tastes good. All right, we're gonna do the flip. Oh no, come on now. Woo! Yeah, that's hot in there. There we go, buddy. Oh man. No joke, folks, this looks great. I probably could have cooked it just a little bit longer. Man, look at that steam coming off there. Yeah, I should have cooked them a little bit longer. That's good. It's really good. Oh, I gotta tell my buddies Chefin and Stinkleberry, and speaking of those guys, they may be in an upcoming video very soon. We're trying to get some details ironed out. Might be kind of a fun adventure for everyone, so look forward to that. But I need to share this recipe with those guys. Both of them camp at Electric quite a bit, especially in the wintertime. Yeah, to be able to, this was so easy. I mean, just literally threw a pot pie into the air fryer. Warm, tastes good. This is definitely something too I would cook in the van next time. It didn't like stink up real bad or anything, and oh, good morning, folks. Stunningly beautiful out here today. We slept absolutely perfect. It's what, 7:30 or something this morning. Just getting up, getting going, ready to fire up a cup of coffee. We have power. Let's take advantage of it and use it. Yeah, I slept really well in here last night. I do have the heater going, of course. It's pretty chilly. I think it's 41 or something right now. Man, stayed toasty warm in the van. It was 68, 69 all night in here. Absolutely perfect. Couldn't have been warmer. The only interesting thing, when I am in here, my cell service is knocked down really hard. I can get a text or two, but other than that, there's nothing going on here. Man, I'm just looking, my fire's still smoking a little bit. We're gonna have to douse that. God dang, it's kind of taken off again. You can see it moving over there. All right, let's get this day going. Let's make this a great day. Well, folks, it is definitely time to get some coffee. It's a beautiful morning in camp. A little chilly, but it feels good. It's really still this morning. There's hardly any breeze. The park's really quiet. I do have some train activity, and I can tell being down, I was thinking about that last night, I can tell being down on this end of the park, it's quieter. You don't get the Highway 92 traffic noise at all down this way. I'm a little bummed that fire kicked back up this morning. I just moved a couple things real quick, and it must have had quite a bit of heat still down in there. So it's like, God dang it. And I don't have an hour to waste waiting for a log to burn. Oh, heater's kicking on, the door's open. Let's get our coffee going. Oh, best part of the morning, right? Getting a cup of coffee. And we have a cup that fits. And my favorite coffee, Folgers Black Silk. Folks, if you haven't tried it, give me a shot. Try Folgers Black Silk. K-Cup has just been the bomb for camp. And it's so, I don't know, man, it's been so influential. It's legit. It's the one appliance I've looked at like permanently mounting up here somewhere. I just don't know if I want to do that. It would keep it from, I'm just beating the crap out of this thing. I don't really have a good spot for it yet too. I usually end up setting it on the floor right here next to the heater when we're in transport. But I got a couple things up front here. We got the scooter. I'll turn you folks around. Look out, we're falling. All right, we got our sweatshirt from last night. The joys of camp. You just kind of end up throwing stuff. Scooter was absolutely amazing. Amazing. I like this feature about it, that you can just pick it up and move it. Not like that. The handlebars are kind of wide, but... And it is heavy. Holy moly. It is something, something definitely I could get used to. So like right now I have it in here just in the hallway for transport back and forth, and I think if it's something we acquired, we would definitely have to get more of a permanent solution. I was thinking even if I'm by myself, getting it up front here somehow. I think opening that door and just setting it in on the floor up here at night for sure. What a versatile tool. And that's what I was thinking about too. It isn't like, oh man, that's just fun to ride or something. It was actually kind of a tool for me. There was a bunch of photography last night that I would not have gotten if I didn't have that scooter. It was just so nice to be able to. And then I'm thinking all these camps I've been on, like, oh, Mahoney State Park and Ponca State Park. I don't know, you know, some of those bigger state parks that have paved camping loops and all that type of stuff, man, to be able to access the entire park without any effort, it's pretty amazing. It really is, kind of opened some things up. It was interesting. We're getting close here. Man, this dumb fire. I'm trying to speed it up a little bit, gave it a little bit more oxygen and move some logs. I'm like, how can we just get her done? But I always hate dousing a fire in camp. In a house, I'm all about it. Well, with that little talk, I think our coffee's about ready. That's a new noise. Oh, god dang it. It's my god dang toothbrush. That just decided to work. It wasn't working before. It must have been clicked on and then... That's funny. That thing was yelling at me. Cheers. Holy cow. Folks, come on along with me. Wow. I thought it was kind of interesting last night. I didn't feel the need to get a chair out. If I needed to sit outside for a minute at all I did was sit on the picnic table right there. It's nice. Cheffin's a big fire in the morning guy. I just never have been. I got places to be. It is nice this morning having a little fire. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, and like I said, speaking of chefing, pay attention. Upcoming video may have a little collaboration in the works. Hopefully that's all right with you guys. All right. I got one or two more things here. The rug, got to get the table in, and then we can roll. Man, can you folks tell how beautiful this is in camp today? Oh, you know what? Let's take our coffee and let's walk over to the lake. Wow. Yeah, really pretty out here this morning. Oh, don't spill your coffee. Man, it's funny to see all the little raccoon tracks in the water down here. All the little paw prints. I'm sure it's a perfect spot to wash some little freak raccoon hands. Just a beautiful fall morning in the Midwest. Cheers, folks. Coffee just tastes wonderful today. All right. Let's get a look. As you can see, here's the van. Man, to have lakefront property, would you pay 25 bucks a night for that? A lot of folks are paying millions. Good place to be. Man, this is the time. This is it. This is the time to be out camping in the Midwest. Bugs are down. You just got to layer up a little bit, keep the chill off. Other than that, man, no bugs. Most of the people are gone. I'm in one of the busier state parks in Nebraska. We're just outside 1 million population and feel like I have the whole place to myself. I got one camper down in this row. We're gonna get finished up here, and I think next stop I'll see you as we're getting on the road. Folks, why didn't you tell me? I'm not used to having hair. My hair was a mess. I get this like rooster tail. As you can hear, the van's running. We're done in camp. I feel like I look like Elmer. Uncle Elmer. We should have a Uncle Elmer character drop up. What's funny is I did have an Uncle Elmer. And they were from Minnesota, eh? All right, folks, salute each and every one of you. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks for being a part of our channel. Kind of a fun little thing we've got going. If you folks have any ideas for places to camp, things you'd like for me to see or showcase, we're going this is a 5-star campground, folks. I am in the next episode. We do have a little bit going on with a collaboration, I think, but I am going to talk with those guys about our ranking systems and how I'm going to do that. So I've stayed at Two Rivers a bazillion times. Like I said, I call it home court advantage when I'm out here. It's a 5-star campground. Just for beauty, closeness to home, easy to camp. There's not much of a better one. I do really enjoy having some power sometimes. All right, folks, we're getting on the road. I'll see you guys next week. Thanks for being here.